Hi and welcome back to my channel. So I have a lot to say in this video. So this video is going to be an explanation on retinol. Um, why am I doing this? Because when I started using retinol, I made mistake after mistake after mistake. I messed up my skin. I bought products I didn't really need, and I want to be that guy that warns you about this. Another thing, something really cool. I have a Stylevana discount code. I know, I'm like over the moon. So the discount code is, I will put it up here or whatever. It is SV25MKS. So SV from Stylevana, 2525. MKS is mature Korean skincare. Now, disclaimer. Yes, I will get a small percentage of the things you buy from your purchase. I will get a little bit of money from that. You will not, it will not come out of your pocket. It will come out of the pocket from Stylevana. So don't worry, it's not going to cost you anything. But I will make some money on this. Another thing. So my advice is, when you buy, there's always a code Stylevana gives you for discount. So put in that code first and see how much discount you get. After that, you can delete the code always and put in another code. So put in my code and see how much discount my code gives you. If the Stylevana code gives you more discount, please use that code because I don't want you to lose any money. The thing is, I checked out my code this morning just to see, what it's going to be. I got more discount on my code than on the Stylevana code. So I hope it is the same for you. The only annoying thing is I cannot use my own code, which sucks, but that's the way it is. Otherwise, I would get a commission of stuff I will buy, which is not fair. So the code again is SV25MKS, Mature Korean Skincare. I will leave it up here again. I will put it in the text downstairs. So I'm just like over the moon. But now I have to check out. I have to make sure I put in the disclaimer. So I'm a bit scared because I don't want YouTube to cancel the channel. But I'm very excited. So thank you, Stylevana, for this. I love it. Let's see what it is going to bring me. Now, let's go back to the retinol. So in this video, I will talk about a few things, 4 things. I will explain what retinol is and what it does for your skin, how to use it and how not to use it. Listen to the amazing story that I did. What you can expect, like honest results. And I will talk about some products I used and I liked. I will talk about all these things after this. Mature Korean Skincare. Hi, my name is Michael and this is Mature Korean Skincare, the channel where I, Michael, try out mostly Korean skincare, sometimes Western, and I tell you what I think about that. I will let you know how these products react on my mature, dry, sometimes dehydrated skin. So I'm actually very excited to be talking about Retinal. It is one of my favorite products because it fights wrinkles. I am 52 years old, so I can use all the help with that I can. I don't want Botox, so this is the next best thing. What is retinol? So, retinol is a derivative of vitamin A. When you put it on your skin, it turns into something called retinoic acid. And that does things to your skin. It makes the it makes the skin cell turnover go faster. So you get newer skin faster. It also boosts up the production of collagen, which is great. So these two things reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles. That is why I'm using it for. um, Now, retinol comes in different strengths. It needs to be 0.01% in the formulation for it to work. So you need a little bit for it to work. The 0.1% or 0.03% are usually for people with very sensitive skin and people that just want to go slow in the beginning. I am now at zero point 0.1, and the next one I'm going to buy is zero point 0.2 because I worked my way up slowly and I'm now resistant to, like, say, inflammation or other things that it can cause. How do you use it? So, I will come to the part how not to use it. I will tell my horror story after this. So, how should you use it? So, if you're really new to retinol, I suggest you try or a lower version or you start with 0.1 and you put it on your face twice a week in the evening. You can only use this in the evening because the retinol gets destroyed by the rays of the sun, and you put it on and it doesn't work, which is a waste of money. Now, you clean your skin, you make sure your skin is dry, and then you put like a pea-size amount and you put it like this on your skin and you rub it in. I usually leave it for 5 minutes and then I put a standard moisturizer on top and I go to bed. So, what not to do? I was gifted my first retinol. Someone had it, didn't use it, gave it to me. Now, I have the patience of a goldfish. I want things fast and I want it now. So I put on the retinol like it was a moisturizing cream on my face. Night one, the next night also, night three also, night four also, and then the next day my skin was red. It was, it felt burning. It was not good. So I went to my friend and was like, "Do I have an allergic reaction?" And he was like, "Are you insane? You should not use it every night. You should start out 2 nights a week." So do not do that. Don't. Another thing, what can you expect from this? So you need patience. So within the first 4 to 6 weeks, you see slight changes in your skin structure. It gets a little bit brighter. It gets more glowy-ish. It just looks better. The lines are still there because they need, let's say, 4 to 6 months for them to slowly become less deep. I've been using it for some time now, and yeah, this is the result. I mean, I never had wrinkles, really wrinkles to start with, well, kind of here and here and here, but not really crazy wrinkles. But I noticed that they're less visible. I will keep on using this, of course, and I will go to a higher strength with my next purchase. But you need to keep on doing it, and you need patience. You really do. What you also should do, if you apply retinol, you should always do this, by the way, but use sunscreen, because you get newer skin the whole time and it's easier to burn. So make sure you also use your sunscreen. Things I bought. So there are a few really good retinol products. I'm going to talk about a brand that almost no one talks about. They say it is kind of like the ordinary of Korea. It is Derma Factory. I started out with this one. It's the 300, so it's the 0.03%. And then I used the 100, which is 0.1%. Now, I shouldn't have bought this one because I already used some products, so my skin was a little bit used to it. The only reason I bought it was because on the website it said I should try this one first and then go up to this one because this one is really strong. I didn't know it was 0.1%, which I was already kind of using. So this was just a purchase I shouldn't have made. Anyway, great products. They have other products also. Derma Factory. You can buy them on Stylevana. So great. I am now using, and this is going to be a first for me because I'm now going to review a non-Korean skincare product, the Geek and Gorgeous A Game. Now, Geek and Gorgeous is a Hungarian skincare brand, and they are amazing. They have such great products for such a good price. You can buy them at most drugstores. They are great. And I am going to buy, the next one is also going to be a Geek and Gorgeous, and I'm going to buy the 0.2% retinol. So we'll see how that goes. That's basically it. Now, if you have any questions, you can try and ask me. If I will know the answer, I will let you know. Otherwise, seek professional advice because I'm just a skin enthusiast. There we go. Yeah, so if you want to see more stuff like this, join the channel because it really helps me out. And use the use the Stylevana promo code I gave you, and I hope you will get loads and loads of discounts. So I'll be really happy if I can help you out with that. And you can help me out because I will get a small percentage of your purchase. Stylevana will pay me, not you, so it will cost you nothing. So, end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Mature Korean Skincare. My name is Michael and I buy way too much skincare so you don't have to. See you in the next video. Bye.